Which means I'm not only going to swallow this sword, I'm not just going to swallow this sword. This time I'm going to swallow this sword and this one. And this one. 3 swords down the throat at the same time. A lot like some of your internet search histories. Now, whenever I make that joke, I make sure that I'm never looking at any one particular person. But I always see like half a dozen people turn to their friends and go, ha. Now I'm going to line the swords up with each other perfectly, just like so. And that is how I'm going to swallow them. And I want you to watch very carefully the handles of the swords, because if the handles of the swords were to perhaps do that, then the blades of the swords have done that. And gone into some very important internal organs I happen to have. Any of them. This will kill me. It will not injure me. It will not send me to the hospital. I will die. From a motion that we call scissoring. And not the fun kind. Like that lady search in your search history. I don't look at anybody when I make that joke either, and I saw like some blushes. That was good. Here we go. 3 swords down the throat. Tastes like metal going down. And Polish sausage on the way back up. Lunch. Now this next sword I'm going to swallow is a little bit different. But how I'm going to swallow it is where the real difference comes in. You see, this sword...
I swallow some too.
This sword is twice as wide as any sword I've swallowed yet. This sword is twice as thick as any sword I've swallowed yet. And this sword is more than 6 inches longer than any sword I've swallowed today. Which is why this sword is called the big one. And I'm not just going to swallow the sword today, I'm going to swallow the sword all the way down into the very pit of my stomach. And once it's down there, I'm going to make this act, which is already dangerous. I'm going to make it twice as dangerous, twice as deadly. By bending over at the waist, doubling my body in half, causing all of my internal organs to slip, squish, and slide around the edge of the blade. Once I'm bent over, I'm going to draw the sword out of my body laterally, like this, while my organs are still dangerously close to the edge of the blade. Once I've done that, I'll hold the sword above my head in a heroic and triumphant pose. And you all will lose your damn minds. And if you're loud enough, if you are raucous enough, you cheer loud enough and clap hard enough, I'll do something else. I'll do something special. I'll do something never seen before today. I will do the entire thing again, backwards. I will bend my body in half. I will swallow the sword, shoving it down my throat, and stand up, hopefully living to see the next day to do this again. Are you guys ready for the last sword? I'm glad one of us is.
Search my girl.
The ancient and deadly art of sword swallowing.
Walking out with the new pink today.
Well, sorry, there's a frog in my throat. I think we went down with the last one. Now, we got one more.